Remember, athletes, it's about consistency first, then intensity. Transformation is about changing who we are through our habits. Your path to success, it's a journey. You are unstoppable. You are an athlete. Every day that we wake up able to enjoy the day with the health that we have is a gift. You know, the goal is to become 1% better every single day. Your workout is done and your results are there. Unleash that unstoppable force within you.
Welcome back, athletes. Today we are sculpting, strengthening, and chiseling the core in just 6 minutes. Now we're gonna be going through 12 different movements. We're gonna work for 20 seconds and rest for 10 seconds, similar to a Tabata interval. And all you're going to need to follow along today is just your mat. Then I also recommend to have an ab mat nearby. Now, this is a little cushion that I place under my low back to make sure that I don't go into hyperflexion as I'm doing any sit-ups. If you don't have an ab mat at home, go ahead and grab a pillow or a cushion from off the couch. Now here's how it's gonna go down. We're gonna work for 20 seconds and I'm gonna share with you your first movement, and then going forward, you're gonna look up here to see what's coming up next. Today we're gonna start with a sit-up in a butterfly position. All right, now let's get into it. So go ahead and bring that pillow or cushion behind your back, and then I recommend that if you're not currently using an ab mat or a pillow to do sit-ups, go ahead and start using that, because we wanna train for a long time and make sure that we avoid all injuries at all times. All right, so this is under my low back, my feet are together, my knees are out, I go all the way back, and then I come up and I touch the toes. And now this allows me to have more range of motion and gives some lumbar support. Ready to do this? Let's go. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so inhale as you go down, you're gonna exhale as you come up, and really just make sure that you are connected with the movement, connected with the breath. Find a pace that makes sense for you. 20 seconds will start to feel like a long time very soon, and then the 10 seconds will feel like a little bit of a joke. All right, and break. Let's go ahead and get rid of that ab mat, and now we're gonna bring our hands here behind us in a fish pose position. I like to place them under my bum, and then we're gonna lift up the legs and then come back down, and we're gonna hover the heels. So make sure that you're not touching the heels, keeping them a little bit off the mat. Good work. Few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, go ahead and lie all the way down now, and we're gonna go ahead and get into a bicycle crunch. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. So elbow and knees touch, and then I extend my legs all the way. You notice that I'm moving with control throughout the movement. I don't want to increase speed. I actually want to engage fully, pushing the low back into my mat. And that way I get way more out of this movement and recruit a lot more muscles. All right, and break. You're gonna bring your head down now to rest, because we're gonna get into a hollow hold, one of my favorites. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now push the low back into the floor. You're gonna lift up the legs. The arms are up overhead. If you're having a hard time keeping that contact, lift up the legs a little bit more. Otherwise, try to bring them as low as possible. And now breathe. Let's go. We got 10 more seconds. Point your toes to look elegant if you want, and take your mind off of the burn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, how's that? Feels good, huh? Yep, told you so. All right, get ready now. We're gonna do a side hollow hold. So in 3, 2, 1, come onto the soft part of the bum. So I'm just very, very slightly turned onto the side, and then lift up the arms once more, up overhead. Legs are straight. 10 more seconds. Continue to breathe here. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, I'm gonna come on over to the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side in just a sec. 3, 2, 1, and up. So again, I'm on the soft spot of the bum. Arms are up overhead, lifting up, engaging through the core. Remember, again, we have that opportunity to do this if we need to, but continue to breathe here. We got 10 more seconds. Let's go, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, we're gonna get into a V-sit now. So hands are behind us, and we're gonna keep the elbows off the floor. We're gonna lean back and bring the knees and the chest together. So inhale, and then exhale, bringing everything together. And again, you notice I take my time extending because, again, this is the sweet spot right here. You're gonna notice that you feel the burn when you're here more than when you bring your knees and your chest together. All right, a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, amazing. Now, we're gonna get back into that bicycle crunch position, and this time we're gonna bring our hands here under the knees, touch the hands if we can. If we can't, then go ahead and just grab the knees, but you're kind of in a hollow hold position. You're lifting up the chest this time and really trying to reach under. Again, taking that time to lift up the chest and extend the legs all the way. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, let's go ahead and flip it over now into a plank. We're gonna finish up with several plank series, and a modification for a plank is to come up into an elevated position. So I'm just gonna start with holding a basic plank. So go ahead and lift the upper back towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe here, really feeling that great, beautiful burn in the core. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good job. All right, get ready now. We're going to go ahead and rotate. So it is a plank hip drop. So stay nice and straight here. And then just rotate around this imaginary line that's going from the crown of the head all the way down to the tailbone. And we're just gonna rotate around this line. All right, a few more seconds here. Come on, don't break, stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. That's so good. All right, get ready now. We're going to do a dolphin plank. Also, one of my favorites. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So here we're just gonna push off with the toes, making sure we're gonna stay horizontal. Don't lift up your bum. You wanna stay nice and straight. Imagine that your body is as straight as a plank, and watch your chin. Make sure it's driving over your thumbs in this position. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, last movement today. We're gonna get into a high plank shoulder tap. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and up. So notice now I'm really shifting my body, rotating, driving through the obliques, stabilizing through the hips. 10 more seconds. You got this. Good work. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, good work, athletes. High five. I hope you've enjoyed that. Remember that if you want to repeat one more time, go for it, or check out the other workout I've linked for you at the end of this video to complete your training today. I love to hear from you, so let me know how this went today. Are you feeling a burn, or was this easy peasy? And if you've liked it, give me a thumbs up. And if we're new here, let's subscribe so that we keep training together. All right, now let's go. Refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet up in the next one. You got this.